brings it down to the 32.
Well, you know, this reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, is so-called unnamed source. It's not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that one or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with, they'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this is. Also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that's complete to Shepard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. They hand off to their big tight end. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Barkley. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The touchdown here to kick it away. There by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. The give is to Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Prescott now. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Prescott escaping the pressure right.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Giantsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know some big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.